All right. You're highly welcome back again. We are back again on Winners Hood. And as you know how we do it every day, if you know you're a new person or today is your first time getting chance to, watch me, then you're good to go with me. You just only need to subscribe to the channel, be part of the family, then we move on together. But don't forget that after subscribing to the channel on YouTube here, you have to be part of the Telegram channel too. You understand? You have to be part of the Telegram channel too. So on Telegram, I post every information that you need to get. I post my own predictions, my own free predictions, my VIP predictions. I also do correct scores and so on and so forth. So if you join my Telegram channel, meaning you are going to boom a lot with me on Winners Hood. So without wasting much time here, today I am going to give you a very deep information. I know most of you guys has been in the system and they have been trying a lot of betting bookmakers, they have tried a lot of predictions from other people on Telegram, other side of the site and all those stuffs. But you haven't won huge. But today you are here with me. So I want to encourage you, or I want to give you a win today. After watching this video, you are going to get a win after watching this video, because I am going to show you how to win bets and keep it consistently. You understand? And also, those of you guys who love doing rollover, who are more interested in doing rollover, and we all know that rollover is one of the best way of doubling your money or investing your money in gambling or football betting to cash out big at the end of your rollover. So maybe you don't understand rollover. It means that you start betting with a certain amount of money that you can afford, any amount that you can afford, but you make sure you don't bet more than 3 games or more than 2 games. And you make sure those 2 games that you select will be the best outcome for that game. So if the 2 games win for you, you use the whole of your winning to set another trap or to set another winning with 2 matches or 1 match. You just make sure that the outcome that you have selected is really, really going to win. So today I'm going to teach you how to do it and how to make sure that this game that you have selected is really, really coming out with a good or positive outcome as you have selected. You understand? So at the end of the day, it is going to help you to, invest in gambling and make money from here. You understand? Some people are not familiar with doing long bets and, selecting even more than 5 games to bet. You understand? And some people even select 10 to 20 games to bet. You understand? And all are good. It depends on how you have experience on what you're doing. You understand? So we all win together. So let's say I want to keep my winning consistent. I don't want to, lose. First thing I have to put in my mind that I am not going to select more games on my slip. And I'll put a number there. I'm not going to select more than 3 games on my slip, because I am making sure that slip really come out with positive answer. So if it is 1 game, 2 game, up to 3 game, it's enough. It will not even go to 3.5. All right, so or 4 games. So let's say I want to start investing in gambling. I have these games, these simple games that they are playing in today. One is under the Turkey Super League, Gaziantep versus Fenerbahce Istanbul. So I want to go through this match if I'll get a positive answer or a positive outcome, which is having highly percent for that outcome to happen. That is what I want. I'm not going to choose from leaks or my favorite matches or my favorite teams. No, I am going to choose from the best and positive match, which is having a positive answer. So if I know the match or I don't know the match, you're going to do prediction on that. So this is how it goes. I got to know that the away team, that is Fenerbahce Istanbul, is having the winning streak with 1.70 odds, whilst the away team, which is Gaziantep FK, is having 4.90 odds. So let's say 4.90 getting to 5 CD odds, and this is 1.70. That is 1 CD 70 best odds, meaning that the lowest odds is really having a winning chance. So Fenerbahce is having a winning chance with the odds that this bookmaker has provided. And if you go to their overs and unders here, you can see that over 1.5, over 2.5, 2 having a chance because they are falling under the odds that we always want for them. If you don't understand what I'm saying, or if you don't understand the terms that I'm using here, maybe you're a new person, don't worry. After this video, I'll post a video link under the description. You get to understand all the terms because I have explained everything in details. So let's move on. Over 1.5 and over 2.5 having a chance because even over 2.5 is with 1.71 and it is under 2 odds. You understand? So meaning that it's having a chance. But we are not going to base only on the odds. We have to go to the stats. And on the stats here, we can see that, yes, you firstly check on the team position. The team position. Who is on top? And we can see the away team, which is Fenerbahce Istanbul, is on top with 3rd position, and then the home team with 5th position. Whilst if you check the form too, they have a previous form which is having 87% for the away team and then 73% for the home team, meaning that the away team is having the high chance or the high form previously. So if you check on the current form too, the away team is having 57 and the home team is having 20%. So this clearly shows that the away team is on top on anywhere. I mean, they have the form than the home team that they can win against them, or both teams will do something, because as you can see on their previous matches that they've played, both teams have been scoring in all their matches and they have not lost in all their 5 matches that they have played. Yes. So this clearly shows that more than 1 or 2 goals can happen in a game. And if you come to their previous game that both teams has played, you can see that they have played over 1.5 in 4 of the 5 games, and then they have played over 2.5 in 3 of their 5 games. And if you check, Fenerbahce has won all these 5 games against Gaziantep. This clearly shows that Fenerbahce, as the bookmaker has given them straight win answer, is really having the highly chance that they could win straight with this game that they are playing against Gaziantep. Sorry. So this is really, really cool and very good analysis, which it is going to give you positive answer when you want to do rollover or you want to be a consistent in your winnings. You understand? And make sure that because you are not selecting more games, you have to bet high because you trust the process and the process is going to work for you. That is how it works. You can choose to select a straight win match with 1.70 odds and bet on higher. With the higher, you are going to get 70% of your betting, or you are going to win 70% of your investment. You understand? That is 1.70 odds. So, any amount that you're going to invest, you are going to, at the end of the 90 minutes, you're going to gain 70% of your investment. Any amount that you invest, you're going to get 70% of it as a winning bonus. You understand? And that is really cool. But if you want to go further and choose 1 or 2 games to add it, maybe you are highly want highly favored, meaning you think Fenerbahce is going to fool today, or it's going to be hard for Fenerbahce for straight win answer. Double chance will be the highest probability for you to choose. So with 1.20 odds, you can add at least 1 or 2 or 3 games with 1.20 odds. At the end of the day, they are going to boom for you. So make sure you follow the procedure, you follow the step very well, because you have to make sure they get the outcome that you have selected. As I have selected double chance for Fenerbahce, it's surely going to happen, because with this game, with the analysis and the information that we just gathered, we got to know that Fenerbahce is going to have a winning at the end of the 90 minutes. But if any doubt with this straight win for Fenerbahce, then double chance will be no doubt, meaning they are going to win or draw will happen. So with this kind of strategic way of selecting your positive answer for your investment in football gambling, this is really going to help you a lot to, cash out every day. And it is going to help you to, extend your investments with football gambling. It is good than to select more than 10, 15 games, 5 to 10 games, which one game is going to cut it off for you to lose. Even if you bet low because the odds were very high, you lost. You understand? So betting high and gain profit is very good than betting low and lost. You understand? So this is very good, because it is gambling. You have to make sure that the outcomes or the answer that you are getting is positive answer. You understand? So you can see all the games that you can see here. They are all having statistics and everything that you need to, go through, and then you get the positive answer that you want from them. And with the analysis and everything, trust me, it is going to give you a highly chance. Any prediction or any analysis which is buffering your mind, or which something is coming across with what answer that you want for the outcome, please ignore it, leave it, let it go, because there are more games playing. You can get any which is really going to fit the answer that you want for the outcome. You understand? So choose games or predict outcomes which is having a positive answer. When I say it's having a positive answer, meaning you have go through or you have brushed through and got to know and clear your doubts that surely this is going to happen at the end of the 90 minutes. With your analysis, because with the analysis, that is where you're going to get a team which is really having the confidence, or which is really having the winning trick, or an outcome which is really positive to answer your question. So it is very cool. I am using SportyBet right now, and then maybe I don't know bookmaker that you are using or any app that you are using right now, but you can use Flash Score for this information about the team. you can use SofaScore, you can use any of this live score apps or websites, which is really giving the information about the teams, their previous matches, their start, their head-to-head, everything. Because Sportybet is having them all. That is why I'm using Sportybet. But maybe you are not using Sportybet and your bookmaker is still not having the features. So you can continue to use FlashScore or SofaScore, and it's going to really help you with these information. And most of the websites too are having all this information that you need to get. You understand? That is why I said on Winners Hood, winning is what we care. We are going to give you win. We are going to make sure you get a positive answer for your question, and that is all. At the end, you invest, then you cash out. You invest, then you cash out. You understand? You bet like 3 times every day. So you choose like 2 matches, 3 matches you bet on. After the winning, you also go for the next games. You do the deep analysis. You get 2 or 3 positive answer you bet on. At the end of the day, 3 times winning is going to give you a huge profits, more than your expectation. And do it every day. It is going to help you to win and cash out every day. Maybe you have been losing a lot because you always want to bet on long bets. You always want 100 plus odds, 1,000 odds to bet. It's not easy. This is not easy. But the easiest way is what I'm just showing you right now. And you can win long bets using the same strategies or the same formulas that have been given to you, because if you become lucky and all your positive answer on your 10 matches or on your 15 matches go through, then you are good to go. But if you select 2 or 3, it is positive that you're going to get it right. But if you go beyond 5, 10, 15, although you are using the right formula, you're using the right strategy, but because they are gambling, they are football, one game that can carry it off is high. You understand? Or like getting one game that can